各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传四》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 4. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual Wednesday stream. Sorry for being late, I was watching the Winter Olympics, so I'm here. Hi Dexmonicus, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and load the save. Okay, so what's happened since the last time the main stream was on? Oh right, I forgot. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, 情人节快乐. Happy Valentine's Day. Why am I doing a stream on Valentine's Day? I don't know. Because I can. So sorry, give me one sec. Yeah, there's the bug with the keyboard. It's pretty dumb. Okay, so the last time I was here, we left off the main stream. We hadn't finished this dungeon, but I went ahead and finished it on late night. It took up another like 45 minutes to get through it. So at least we took care of that, so we can just move on with our lives. Because frankly, dungeons aren't the most exciting things to watch. Anyway, Crownless Hero and Illusion Queen, also hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, now we have a new command to show polls, the game poll that I was talking about. But let's not talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and walk forward, because that person doesn't look like a monk.
这里有人，不是和尚。
All right, well that's what I said. Lingsha says like, there's someone here. It's not a monk. They're not a monk. Oh, yeah, basically. So there is a woman here. Hi, Spag Boy. Oh, you're here. That's unusual. Welcome to the stream, man. Hi, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Well, everyone's here. All right, let's settle this main side quest.
我知道，终有一天你会来的。虽然我们从来没有见过面，但是我一眼就能认出你。
Alright, so the name of this one... Oh, Alex is watching too. Great! Oh, wow. Do we have a full house today? Alright, that means I win, right? No. Anyway, Jiang Shi means surname. So all we know about is her maiden surname is Jiang. Yeah. Yeah, we don't ever learn... Oh, they never tell you their name? Well, I guess it's not much of a spoiler for me not to know that anyway. I guess it's not very important. So it just says, like, Miss Jiang... Miss Jiang says, I knew that one day you would come here, even though we have never met before, but with one look I recognized you. Uh-oh. Who are you referring to? Probably to Qingji? Anyway, she says like, you are...
想不出吗？我却是一眼就认出你了。
Miss Jiang says, oh, there's too many, I lost track. Oh, I mean, these are just like, this is related to the side quests we're doing. Yes, actually, that's a good point too. This sounds a lot like, so it's very much like the Jewish genealogies. In Jewish genealogies, they don't often note the wives or the daughters, and it's kind of the same thing with Chinese history as well. Anyway, so that's sad. No, not every woman is related to a side quest. Anyway, so Miss Jiang says like, you don't remember, but with one look, I was able to recognize who you were.
你是秦毅他的。
All right, Qingji says, you're Qingji, you're Qingji's, you're his.
他的妾。
His concubine. Oh boy. Anyway, allow me to, before we go any further, I'm sure since not everyone knows what a concubine is, or why the... You don't know who I am. Do you not recognize? You don't know? Anyway, sorry, there's like tape on the ground. Excuse me. I am his mother. I'm like, you aren't you? Wow, you're really young for it to being his mom. His mom. I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, oh, it's my chair. I was wondering where that tape came from. So, yeah, so a concubine is lower status than a wife, basically. It could be second or third, or fourth. You can go all the, like, an emperor can have many wives and many concubines, so they are two different ranks. Basically, you can have a concubine who's like, a wife implies someone with a bit of a higher stature. So you can have, a man can have multiple wives. In her case, she's a concubine, so she's lower. You can have multiple wives and multiple concubines if you're the emperor, or if you're rich enough. Though that's not everyone can afford that, obviously. And that's just how society worked. Oh yes, misogynistic society, of course. Anyway, that's not, I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand. Yeah. If you're rich enough. Anyway, let me go ahead and drink this and continue on.
直到相公过世，我也做不了他的妻子。你尽可安心，我的名分永远都只是一个妾。
Alright, well, this is related to what I just talked about. So, like, even until my husband passed away, I was never able to become his wife. I was never able to be his wife. So you should be at peace. My name is forever just sorry. My position will forever be that of a concubine. So, ouch. I'm so offended. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's just rough. The blue rim of her dress goes in a straight line. Her mugshot goes along with the modeling. The 3D modeling, man. It's not a specialty of Chinese developers, apparently. It's like 4Kids sensitive. What? I did not say I was never able to be his wife. Okay, well, okay, thanks. You know what it says. You know what I'm saying. I wouldn't use... I want multiple husbands. Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. Well, that's not gonna happen in any society we have right now. Oh, this is tribal. Anyway, let's keep going. So...
我从来没有这样想过。
Like, polyamory. Sorry about that. Maybe I just said it too quickly. It's okay. I'm sorry about that. No, there is no urinating involved. Let's not ruin the moment, guys. Alright, anyway. Although, then again, this is not related to our main quest, so I don't know what moment there is to ruin. Anyway, so Qin she says, I've never thought that way. Anyway, everyone's talking about the multiple husbands.
不管你是怎么想的，在相公和公公婆婆心里，我却胜过你这个妻子100倍、1000倍。
Oh, called out. Anyway, I have multiple wives. Okay, yeah, I know. You know someone who's polyamorous? Yes. No, the character. Not in this chat. I see. In this state, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I know someone like that too. I mean, it's not unusual. It's not as unusual as you would think it would be. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys ruining the moment. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Let me see. Let's see. It doesn't matter what you think. In the hearts of husband of my husband and his father and mother, I've already become. Let's see. Oh, how do I say this in a smooth way in English? Because I'm like, it's basically, I've already exceeded you by hundreds and thousands of times. Is basically what, as a wife, yeah. I've already exceeded you. You, the wife, by hundreds and thousands of times. In Chinese it says like, I've taken victory over you hundreds and thousands of times, but that sounds weird in English.
若不是相公心肠太好， 顾念一点旧情，今天又哪里轮到你做正妻之位？
Oh, I see. Ouch. I guess it's kind of true. Anyway, let me go ahead and translate this, and then I'll say something. If it weren't for the fact that my husband's heart was too kind, and he still let me think of a good way to explain this in English. It's more like remembering old. It's like remembering old relationships, but that sounds a little weird. Maybe that's the. And he still. He was my concubine. What a twist! No, it's not that. That is not what she's saying. Anyway. Let me see. It'd be fun. Anyway. And it weren't for the fact that he still pined for his. Is it pined for? No, it's more like he still remembered his old relationship. Otherwise, today, you wouldn't even be considered the true wife, I guess. Like, that's the best way to say it. Laugh first, explain later. I can't help it. It's just like my natural reaction was like, yeah. It's not nostalgia. He's just saying like he remembers his old relationship. But yeah, cared, I guess. It's kind of both, really. I would say it's both. It kind of implies a bit of both, but whatever. And for the fact that he cared for his old relationship, today you wouldn't even be able to have the position of first wife, I guess. That's the best way to put it. It technically means true wife too, but you could say that. You can argue that the first wife is the truest wife. That's just how our Chinese society valued it at the time. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have any words to say that too. She's kind of right. Because she did walk out. Qingji did walk out. Which is not looked upon favorably in any... in any society, that would be considered bad. So, anyway.
喂，你别这么尖酸刻薄的欺负人，人都过世了，争这些有的没的名分还有什么用啊？
Well said. Let's see. Oh, thank you for translating ahead of time. I was like, oh, that means like cutting words. That's like a very harsh words. But anyway. Hey, you don't have you don't have to torture people with such sharp and unkind words. The person has already passed away. What use is it to fight over who has what position? I'll cut through those words. それが違うよ. That's Danganronpa, but that's all I'll say.
小姑娘，你说的太好了。
Oh, young lady, I think what you've said is too true.
没什么可争的。毕竟相公生前是我日日夜夜伺候左右，替他熬药穿衣，他也待我心如珍宝。
Right. There, how about that? Oh, it's the other emoticon. I only seen it in GDQs, but it's all good. Oh my goodness, you guys. Right, there isn't anything to fight about. In any case, when my husband was alive, every day I would take care of this and that. I would make medicine and help him and dress him. So he valued me as a treasure. I guess it literally means like he valued me like a treasure. Or he treasured me technically.
心意相连，就算他的病再也没法治了，这短短数月不也如神仙眷侣一般？
Why, you already know what they did. It's appropriate for this chat. Anyway, how do I say this one? Let's see. it's the last one that I'm like 神仙传. I mean, I guess it's like two immortals together. Wow, I'm like this 成语 is like, oh, she's basically describing like divine couple A. I know, right? Oh, you guys are talking about HG. Nope, not gonna get into HGTQ talk because it's not related to what's going on. Let's see. The hearts of a husband and wife being one, with hearts connected, even though his illness couldn't be treated. These short few months, wasn't it the same as like we were the same like sorry, how do I say this? Let me rephrase this in English to make it not sound weird. It was like we were a divine couple. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever.
不要说了。
No kidding. Can we not talk about this? I'm gonna get back to this game now. I mean it's fine. Let's see. Stop. You don't need to say anymore.
怎么，你不爱听？不爱听我和相公是如何恩爱？
Like, okay, this lady is certainly trying to rub it in. I'm like, does it matter now? Really? He's right. His grave is right in front of our faces. Do we have to talk about this? Oh my gosh, seriously, Miss Jiang. Let's see. What? You don't like listening? You don't. You don't like listening how I and my husband were loved each other? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like, look, he's dead. She's already sad. Isn't it sad enough that he's dead already? Do we have to rub this in front of her face? Oh my gosh.
你可知妇人妒忌何当妻出？也难怪公公婆婆不喜欢你。
Oh, jeez. 何当妻出 is... You know, I never actually prepared my dictionary. Oops. Who's what kind? Oh, thank you. You got me. Oh, a married woman being jealous is one of the 7 grounds for divorce. Oh, I see. 何当妻出. Ah, interesting. Having no sons. That's so sad. Like that your worth as a woman is whether or not you can give birth to a son. Oh my gosh. It's Chinese society disappoints me sometimes. Let's see. Talking too much and stealing would definitely be a deal breaker. Anyway, let's see. Don't you know? A married woman being jealous is one of the 7 grounds for divorce. No wonder father and mother-in-law didn't like you. Oh gosh.
求你别再说了。
Please, I beg you, don't say anymore.
我今天来，只是想给相公上炷香，很快就走。
No kidding, jeez. Who's what kind of who? I'm just saying this woman is just like, I just want to rub it in your face because I just want to feel like I'm better than you. I'm like, okay. I'm just like, is a venue appropriate? It's like, you're in a freaking pagoda. This is a sacred place. Why are you talking about this? Okay, anyway, so Qingji is saying like, today all I want to do is burn incense for my husband, and I will go quickly. Then I will go quickly again.
是啊，你又可以抛下他，就跟从前一样。
Wow. Okay. Anyway. Curvy chesty is a poopy. Okay, Dexmonicus. Anyway. Go? Yeah. Right. You can then abandon him, just like you did before. Wow. Okay.
不是的，我不是。
No, I'm not.
不是什么？你知道吗？自从相公去了，我怕他一个人孤单寂寞，每天都来这儿陪着他，从早到晚都待在他身边。
Okay. Well, I mean, never mind. Let me actually cancel it, then I will say something. Know what? Did you know? Ever since husband passed away, I was afraid that he would be lonely all by himself. So every day I came to keep him company. And so from day to night, I was always here by his side. Wow. Okay. I mean, like, the only reason she can do this is because the family let her. So, she was never allowed to do that. So, it's not exactly a fair comparison. Okay, whatever.
可你呢？你抛下他整整4年，不是4天4个月，是4年。
Ooh. I can't actually argue this one. But what about you? You abandoned him for a whole 4 years. Not 4 days or 4 months, but 4 years. I was like, I guess she has a point there.
我
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say anything.
不用说了，你如今要说的话，相公他若泉下有知，也不会愿意听的。
Oh, I see. Oh, what's this about pancakes? I don't know why the pancakes was, emoticon was involved. I'm like, oh, there's not really a pancake. Well, do they have No, they don't have pancakes at this point in time. That's a Western invention. I could go for some Belgian pancake. Well, is it Belgian? No, it's Belgian waffles. Oops. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by pancakes. Hey now, don't speak for the dead. I know, no kidding. Anyway. Oh, hi, Angelus AI. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. You don't need to say anymore. All the things you've wanted to say up to now, even if husband knew about it from the afterlife, he wouldn't want to listen to it. Oh boy. Oh, it's getting intense here, guys. Okay. I mean, what do you want her to do then? So what? You're just telling us to go? We fought how many months to get here? Angelic Terminators now? Oh. Oh, I get it. AI. Oh. I guess Shinji has nothing else to say. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, to be honest, it's like... I guess he has a
你要
point.
上香，可以，但须得答应我一件事。
Oh, interesting. If you want to burn incense, that's fine. But you must promise me one thing.
什么事？只要我能做到。
What do you want me to promise? As long as I can do it.
放心，你当然能。这件事一点都不难。我要你上完香之后，即刻离开陈州，永远不许再回来。你根本不配待在这里。
Well, I figured it'd be this. Anyway. No need to worry. Of course you can do it. This, what I want you to do isn't difficult. I want you, after you've burned the incense, to immediately leave Chenzhou and never come back. Let's see. You're not worthy of staying here. Ooh. So it's an ultimatum. I figured it'd be something like this. She's like, I just want you out, not to ever come here to the city again. Wow. Jeez. I mean, nobody wants to come... I mean, we're not going to come back here. But she just said to leave the whole city, not just the pagoda. And it's true. We're not going to come back here for this dungeon.
太过分了，凭什么？
Like, Ling Sha is always the most vocal. And she will say, like... That's going too far! Why should she? Meng Li has nothing to say.
琴姬姐姐，
Anyway, Ling Sha's like, Big sister Qingji!
我答应你。
I figured she would. Come on. I mean, she doesn't have anything better. She can't really argue. I don't think there was anything she could argue. I mean, she did leave for 4 years. Yeah, she was the one who didn't. Yeah, Ling Sha is like, I don't want to get involved, and now she's like, I'm totally invested. I'm like, oh, okay. It's just really, I do think that is pretty funny. Let's see. Qingqi says like, I promise you.
心愿了却，我再也不踏进沉舟半步。
Yeah. What? What are you talking? Wrong language. No, no, no. Don't use the Japanese language here. Anyway, let's see. With my wish fulfilled, I will not step into a single step into Chenzhou ever again.
这样最好。我想相公他也不愿意再见你。
Okay. Oh no, let's not mix that. That gets me it's very confusing. Especially since some Cantonese words sound the same, very similar to the Japanese equivalent of the same word. Anyway. Let's see. Well, that would be for the best. I'm sure that my husband wouldn't be willing to ever see you again. Ooh, ouch. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, her husband comes out. What, do you think he's gonna condescend as a ghost? That would be pretty funny, but... no. Such convenient things don't happen in this game. Oh, yeah, it is Valentine's Day. Oh, that is ironic, isn't it? I've totally, like, not been thinking in terms of Valentine's Day because we were kind of busy, but I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I even got, like... Okay, I don't want to... Not gonna get into what I got. I got a free Valentine's Day gift from my workplace too. I've already celebrated Valentine's Day. We did that before with Angel Girl, but that was before today, so I didn't have to go try to book a restaurant at this day, which is horrible. It's impossible, so yeah, best time if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day, celebrate it before the actual day. Anyway, Qingqi is going to... Let's let her take care of her things. At least she finally got to do this. Alright. Well, she came here for that short 30 seconds.
告辞。
Many thanks. Farewell.
真没礼貌。
How rude.
灵莎，走吧。孰是孰非，不是我们可以说的。
Let's see. Right. Oh, thank you. I was like, it means like, yes, whoever is like right or wrong. Okay. Like, 是 and 非 are like right and wrong. Okay, anyway, let me go ahead. Lingsha, let's go. Whoever is right or wrong, it is not for us to decide. Yeah, she's pretty horrible. My gosh. Well, at least I was worried I was gonna have to do a boss fight, actually, so I guess that's the one solace I can. I got a sad scene, but I didn't get a boss fight. No, sometimes she's trying to help me to make... It's more for time efficiency. I don't care about pride or whatever. I'd rather the stream go faster. We take our enough time as it is discussing things. So Qingqi is going to make her promise. Please tell us where. Do we actually get anything for doing this other than this sad scene? Seriously? Anyway. Now what?
那个女的好讨厌啊！陈州又不是她家大院，要由她做主。
I know, right? Let's see. That woman. She was so horrible. Chenzhou isn't her family garden, or like this. Let me see. Let me translate it. Chenzhou's not her family estate. How does she think she can decide? Does she think? Let me think about this. Let me try to arrange this in English. I guess like it's like, who does she think she is? Let me go ahead. Okay, I got it. 陈州 's not her it's not her family garden. Who says she can who says she can decide what's going on, or like not decide. Oh, why do I keep blanking? Sorry. I know it's not her backyard. I know it's a joke. I know.